What is going on? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on, everyone? And hello. Okay, I kind of had to do a trap, ghetto ass, Boost mobile version ass thumbnail, girl, because my Canva is fucking up for some reason. Girl, low key, my phone been fucking up. I don't know what's going on. I just hope I ain't manifesting no bullshit. But how are y'all doing on this Monday evening? Hope that everyone's doing well. And welcome to the Come Up New York episode 7 of season 4. Watch and review with BubzDaGawd. More money, more problems. The more money we come across, the more problems we see. I ain't like that run at the end, but that was okay. I hope that you all are doing well. Before we jump into tonight's watch and review, you know we gotta do this bitch. Boom. Okay. All right. Copyright disclaimer. Under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, we gonna give that, comments, we definitely gonna give that, news reporting, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Non-profit, because I ain't get paid for this shit. Educational, we might have a little bit of those, because I see people was crying, so we might have a kumbaya and learning moment, okay? And personal use tips to balance in favor of fair use, okay? So once again, you are watching this along with BubzDaGawd, okay? I was going to do this yesterday, but y'all, I low-key am feeling a little overwhelmed with the amount of work that I have to get done before Friday. I have some revisions to do. I ended up losing 2 hours worth of work that I could have been doing, sending another, or resending, shall I say, a video file that someone forgot to download. So, and because the video file and the project was so big, it took me a while to send it, about almost 3 hours. So, you know, it kind of sucks. But we're gonna make the best of it, okay? Because everything is working for your good, okay? And I do mean everything. Shout out to Amber in the building. Shout out to Rico, aka King Anubis, in the building with all that ass. Praise the Lord, okay? So make sure y'all got y'all drinks together. Y'all sipping on something. I already got my shit rolled up. This is my last one. I got to re-up, girl, and I won't be able to do anything until Friday, girl. So you know a nigga walking by faith, girl. Nigga being tested, girl. But that's all right. We've been tested by worth. But if you feel like you want to bless BubzDaGawd with something, you know, I'm also, this is 2023, I'm receiving all my blessings, bitch, okay? All of it. All of the Cash Apps, PayPal, whatever is on your heart to send to me, I don't give a damn. If you feel compelled, BubzDaGawd is willing to receive it, okay? I'm manifesting a further, more higher level of financial freedom, okay? And comfortability, girl. And all things are working for my good. I know that. So with that being said, y'all, let's get into this week's episode, okay, of the Come Up New York again, season 4, episode 7. More money, more problems, okay? Let's motherfucking get it. Back at the house.
Do it.
That's it then.
I would have just said
Okay,
it.
that's
So
it then.
whoever's, matter of fact, who told you that? While we're all letting it out on the table.
I was just told that you said
Who
that you
told
was
you
going to throw a
that?
drink at me.
Prior to
better,
O'Neill's
Amber.
tasting event, you know, we were in the kitchen, and anyone who knows me, which Andre and Joel, you know, I key around a lot. So we were discussing, you know, me mentioning what I was going to wear for the all white and, you know, having trouble finding white. And, you know, I'm like, oh my God, like, what if I'm, like, upset with O'Neill and, like, throw a drink on him or something? It was very weird because the dynamic of me, Andre, and Joel was very organic.
Did you tell anybody that?
Listen, I just said, he just gave you guys clarification. I try him when we're together. So clearly we're in the same space and he's getting tried while I'm there. I would never go behind someone's back and say, I'm gonna throw a drink. The drink would just be thrown. So you'll never hear no he said, she said with Nakai. She brings it to the table. Everybody knows that.
Okay.
So
well,
who said that?
It is what
though?
it is.
So I can bring it to them.
We can move forward. We'll talk about
Why?
this.
Why you don't want to let us know? You wanted to stir up the
Because I'm not
pot.
going to give my source up at the end of the day.
No, girl, no. We talking about you, Nakai. Don't be trying to deflect, bitch. Don't be trying to talk about we can see somebody else's shit. No, girl, we talking about you. I was being conscious and being brought to my attention and being aware that you was gonna do all this trifling ass shit. You was gonna show up at my all white party in goddamn green or beige or something like this, girl, whatever. And then on top of that, you was gonna throw some wine or a drink on me. So my thing is, if that's not what you were going to do, then why are you worried about where it came from? You should be worried about cleaning up the situation with O'Neal, fine, tall, linebacker, body built ass. God damn, he fine. Shit.
It's a
I
story.
heard that you was gonna throw a drink and
So when
we're gonna move forward.
When was I gonna
just throw the drink?
Can they tell you at least when I was gonna do it?
I don't know.
Maybe
They
it'll
said
give me
that
a
you were
hint.
supposed to- They said that you were supposed to throw the drink here.
Here?
Yeah, that's
we
what
were
I
just. I was just at the tasting.
Is that really putting everything on the table?
Oh, so there was more.
I'm just-
Oh, clearly I was
have
in
nothing
discussion.
more
Let
for
me
you.
sit down.
I would honestly want us to be able to coexist and have some sort of a conversation so we can fix things and move forward, because this is not what our friendship is about. But if this is what you want our friendship about, I'm here for it.
Okay, my thing is, there has to be some. Okay, no shade. Where's Ty? Hey, Spicy. What's going on? Where's Ty? Ty. I need you to remove the Y and put an I, D, and E behind the T. Tide. I need you to come through and spiritually help clean this shit up, Ty. Again, you the only one in the group that is level-headed. I think I'm talking. Ain't tired of married one, y'all. Y'all gotta forgive me. It's been a hell of a weekend. But if Ty is the one that is married, I hope it is, because I don't want to sound dumb. But Ty, once again, you're the only one that is level-headed there. You are the one who really has done the work and is consistently doing the work. And when you're put in situations, you actually rise above it. So I need for you to get into mediator mode. I need for you to put on your spiritual teacher hat or healed whole hat or whatever the case may be, and be like, hold on, y'all. Let's listen to each other. Because O'Neal is saying one thing, Nakai is trying to deflect from what it is that she was responsible for, because somebody else said, oh, is that everything on the table? And then it gave you a leeway or a conduit to be able to escape the accountability and say, oh, y'all was talking about me? Oh, y'all was talking about me. Yeah, they were talking about what the hell you were going to intentionally do at O'Neal's white event. White's pies only event. Motherfucking bitch, in order for you to get inside of this goddamn place, they need to motherfucking do a background check and do a social security check on your ass, bitch. And a credit check before you even come up in this bitch. Because if you steal anything, girl, they gonna charge my ass. And I already don't trust you niggas enough. See, why O'Neal had a motherfucking shit inside his house? Because he didn't want them bitches in his house. He said, I will have you hoes at the entertainment center, girl. They already charging me an extra $500, bitch. We gonna be over there in that bitch. Okay? That's all that happened. But let's continue, because this is very interesting. I love when people start to deflect and start to do all this manipulating and all this bullshit, girl, instead of just dealing with the actual situation in front of them.
My thing is, I'm really not trying to be on pro. You feel me? I came to this on a new leaf. You feel me? I'm in a very good space in my life right now.
They better be weed smoking,
and I'm not
not
trying to
hookah,
be in
bitch.
anything negative or any sort of drama. You know what I mean? But I just feel like I've been very nice, and I feel like it's being taken advantage of. You said you wasn't gonna throw a drink on me.
I would have did it. That's why.
Okay, exactly. So guess what? We're gonna move forward. Axe around, but
I'm not
my
doing
thing
all of
is
that. Like,
we can move
whoever
forward.
said that is just so like. Matter of fact,
Hey,
they
Bryson.
can never face me, and that's how. Whoever
Bitch,
said
what?
that
What you
can't
say?
face me,
What did you say?
I would have did it. That's why. I just
Okay,
really
exactly.
wanna
So
know
guess what?
who
We're
said
gonna
that.
move forward. Axe around, but
I'm not
my
doing
thing
all of
is
that. Like,
we can move
whoever
forward.
said that is just so like. Matter of fact, they can never face me, and that's how. Whoever said that can't face me.
But girl, you was not Joel said, wait a minute. Oh, fuck. Bitch, I ain't got enough weed for this hoe. I ain't got enough weed for this bitch. I'm on my last motherfucking blunt until I get paid again, girl. And this Kentaro faced ass hoe right here in the right about to make me smoke all my shit, girl. It's about to make me irritated. Once again, O'Neal was responding to a conversation that you had with somebody else, girl, about what you was going to do. Because, girl, don't sit up here and make it seem like somebody lying on you, because they came and said that you was going to wear a different color and you showed up respectful. So if that was manifested, girl, I gotta believe that you throwing a drink on a hoe is gonna be manifested. But at the same time, if that was the case, you would have drew. Lord, I am this weed. You would have thrown the drink on motherfucking O'Neal's goddamn starving ass lapdog, girl. Okay? Because, once again, Nakai, the realtor, you a big bitch. You could have easily mopped the flow with O'Neal's mouthpiece. But see, you and O'Neal is big as fuck. Okay? Hell, I need to slow down, girl, because I don't even know if I can fight you, bitch. You so goddamn tall, my ass short. Bitch, I would have to break you down from the kneecaps up, girl, but you half human, half horse, so you know the knees is pretty strong, girl, so I would have to take your ass out by pasture, girl, and just kapow your ass, girl, because you too big. All right? But here comes Joelle. Now, it's just, now I got to remind myself, who is Joelle? It said, wait a minute, I said, who is Joelle? Who is it? Who is it? Who is it? Who
Okay,
is
so
it?
Joelle, when did I say that?
At his house.
Y'all about to really make me smoke the last of this shit, bitch. I'm trying to be anorexic when it comes to the weed right now, girl, to stress this bitch out. Thank God it's some good ass weed, but girl. Joelle, why is you open up your... Why? This is what happens. See, what's done in the dark is going to eventually come to the fucking light. This is what happens when y'all talk behind people's back, girl. It's going to come around. And on top of that, you don't even know these bitches. So why do y'all feel so secure to share information with a bunch of bitches that y'all don't even really trust? Again, O'Neal didn't even have you hoes in his house, bitch. He said y'all at the community center right across the street from the goddamn security office and right a few feet down from the goddamn entrance, girl, so y'all can get up and fucking go. And Joelle, what are you the one that was getting all hot in the pants and unbothered and shit about somebody saying something about your wigs when there's celebrities wearing your wigs and you worried about a hoe saying that shit who hairline is escaping him? Oh, this is about to be a fucking mess, girl. And the guy looking like motherfucking Jar Jar Binks mixed with Darth Maul in the back, bitch. The Sith-faced ass girl. Me Jar Jar Binks.
I said at his house.
He was gonna throw a drink at him.
When?
At his house.
When I found out the source. Like,
Need some of this damn ice.
the source is like some insecure girl. I'm not gonna even get into that, but it was just a lot in the moment. You was ready to fight.
I was very ready because
He
my
wasn't ready
thing.
to fight. He was just ready to get the drink thrown at him.
Exactly.
Okay, because the first one kind of, I was trying to make, because first of all, Andre always giving us body and giving us face, bitch. Andre gonna always give looks. I done told y'all this. Now, the last still before that, you kind of looked a little precious, a little touched, a little special, a little tink. But now you look good, girl. I just want to give God praise for Andre walking into the room, bitch, because whenever she walk in, the niggas and bitches be saying, damn, shit. Praise him. Oh Lord. Am I emotionally and mentally ready for the rest of this damn episode, bitch? Am I really ready to do this, girl? That's how I'm looking right now. I'm literally looking at the screen, at my computer screen, like how Andre looking at the screen right now, bitch. Like, girl, do I really want to? And I told you I'm on this last motherfucking blunt, bitch. of this good weed, girl. Good weed. Good motherfucking hybrid weed, girl. Y'all about to make me smoke Andre's baby hairs off in a minute, girl, because I just can't. Fuck, what's about to happen? What's about to happen? Shit.
Oh, sister.
Say how you say it.
I don't really like, and I'm gonna keep it honest while we're all here. I just don't really like how you guys knew the context of what I said. And y'all ran and told O'Neal.
He was like, Nakai, don't be messy, whatever. He was like, no, bitch, I'm getting. I felt like it wasn't in that way, but we was like, bitch, don't be messy. Did you like start the pot? He was like, yeah, bitch, like it's
They're his friends.
and all of that.
Yeah, but
I didn't go back to tell him to say, oh, bitch, this is what's happening. And I'm like, he's not gonna give that, but this is what, bitch, you was there.
So Nakai feels some type of way about the truth coming out. Got it. Nakai was upset because her plan was foiled, which is probably why she didn't even go through. I don't know, girl. Is that what it is? Who fucking cares? See, now Nakai has found a way to be able to get out of her accountability for what the fuck O'Neal addressed her ass about. And that be the problem and the issue. Everybody love talking around circles, girl, and doing all these goddamn mental gymnastics and shit. And then, once they get really clocked, then it's a motherfucking... Really? No tea, no shade, but all facts. Excuse me. Hello? Nakai. Let's not sit up here and act like you've been a very reputable source this whole goddamn time, girl. You openly admitted to stirring the pot, girl, of a situation that dragged on for 4 fucking episodes. So all of a sudden now you are you're the face of moral obligation and truth and honesty. And I like how the fact that Ty ass is standing up looking at these bitches' souls right now, girl. That's called your open eye, third eye vision, girl. Get these hoes to business. And yes, please. Like, subscribe with the notification bell, please. But most importantly, like. Let's get this channel up in the algorithms, girl. We a baby channel. We a leprechaun channel. We starting off short, bitch. But the universe is giving us ladders and step ladders and escalators and stairs and all type of shit, girl. Bitch. Andre's hair is always together. Hell yeah. Andre's hair, body, even when she barefaced it gives very much. The bitch is doing it. The bitch is doing it. Okay? And shout out to Jose. It's been a minute since I've seen you in the building. But I'm glad to see you. Let's continue.
You said it at his house. Like, so it wasn't in that way to be messy or anything, but that's not what we're giving. We're not giving spilling drinks or, you know, and I am still getting to know you.
But girl, if somebody sit here and say they gonna motherfucking throw a drink on me, I'm not gonna sit up there and take that shit motherfucking figuratively. Have we not seen what the fuck has happened on the come up, not just New York, but all these other goddamn seasons? Hoes throwing drinks, hookah bottles and shit, bitch, coals and shit. So my thing is, if a motherfucker's sitting here and saying that they gonna throw some shit, I'm going to believe them. Bitch, fuck you innocent until proven guilty. Bitch, you guilty until proven innocent. Especially if you come into my event and I'm being told that you're saying that you're gonna do this to me at my event. Not knowing that me and my niggas will stomp your ass because you're not the only bitch that's goddamn 9'12", bitch, 9'11". And shout out to Andre with this Michael Jackson Thriller shirt on, even though I don't fuck with Thriller like that, but still. Shout out.
But I do take certain context certain ways, and I take certain, you know, things certain ways. I didn't take it in a way like, bitch, hold on, because you know bitches is coming down. I wouldn't hang.
Right.
No.
Boom, exactly. So my thing is, Nakai, O'Neal ass also came to you and had a very mature conversation with you. And he could have operated in the same way that Andre ass would have operated, which was, bitch, I would have took this motherfucking good human hair, bitch, in the back of a bun, bitch. And I wouldn't have been Andre. I would have been Dre on your ass, bitch. Okay, just whooping your ass, girl. And baby hair still intact. Okay? These goddamn eyelashes on my forehead and scalp still attached, girl. Okay? What's up, Extra Smoke Dragon? So Nakai, and that be the thing, Nakai, it'd be so, Here it is. Andre came in and said, okay, bitch, Ty ass ain't gonna do it, girl, so I guess I gotta be the mediator. Friend, you was saying some shit. Now, I can understand how it's being taken one way. You can't get mad at the bitch taking it one way. Maybe you should learn how to control your motherfucking mouth, because once again, this be the thing. You're entering into a new group, so people don't know you. You can't just kiki and cackle with everybody. You got to have some sort of spirit of discernment. Now, once we get to a good level and we cool and we can understand and we can throw shade at each other and, you know, be sarcastic, because I speak, you know, fluent sarcasm. My friends, and especially my nigga, gonna have to be a sarcastic motherfucker, because if not, they gonna feel like they getting their feelings hurt. But everybody ain't like that. So you can't get mad that that O'Neal is bringing to your attention, Nakai, the shit that was said. And if you're walking in truth, you wouldn't be pressed. You would be sitting over there, bitch, with that whoopity wop ass booty, bitch, and them Steve Harvey turbos in your mouth, girl. You would have been sipping there looking very much unbothered, looking very much comfortable, looking very much the truth. Girl, I can only imagine when what's name Lapdog come in. Jesus.
Say you wasn't gonna do it, but
I would have came. I didn't tell him in that way.
One thing about Nakai is Nakai's gonna let it be known in a girl's face. Like, I'm not doing the behind the back, the behind the scenes, the as soon as the girl leaves. That's corny. We're grown. I'm not scared of anyone. No one should be scared of anyone. We're a group here. We're grown. We should be able to communicate and let people know how, you know, you feel about something. I think it
Girl, how you gonna talk about community? Okay, I'm tired of
was a
these
collective
faces.
effort from them both to try to stir something up with false information.
But girl, let's keep it a bean. So you feel some type of way because karma has now gotten your ass back. See, it was all kikis and ha-has and ooh sis and all this other type of bullshit, girl, when you was stirring the crisp soup, bitch. It was all good in the hood, girl, when you was in control of the spoon and you was stirring and stirring this Kool-Aid and wasn't no motherfucking sugar in this bitch, this white privilege ass Kool-Aid, girl, with no flavor. I might as well drink water, bitch. But see, now that a motherfucker done came in and then added some motherfucking sugar, and we ain't talking about no measurement, bitch. We talking about until we feel in our spirit that the Kool-Aid is all the way made right. And I know for a fact that Ty, and especially Andre, know how to make some real good, sweet ghetto Kool-Aid, girl. I'm talking about 3 sips, bitch, and your toes start tingling, girl. I'm talking about taking 3 sips, bitch, and you bloated. I'm talking about taking 3 sips, bitch, and they get ready to take your leg like they took Big Mama's leg, girl, in motherfucking soul food. Y'all better be careful with this bullshit, because a lot of you hoes think y'all gonna get away with this shit, but the universe is going to gag you girls so much. It's like when bitches be saying, oh, I can take dick, girl, and then when the dick come, they be running from that bitch. I'm talking about she's a runner, she's a track star.
At first, I'm not gonna lie, I was, you know, really upset
That
with
part
y'all because
extra.
I really like y'all. Joel and
Yeah, bitch, I'm gonna keep pausing because this is my shit. If y'all not new to this shit, this is what I do. If you don't like this, y'all can go ahead and go. There's other content creators that's reviewing the show, and shout out to them, girl. But we doing the BubzDaGawd way, no shade, okay? But to extra Smoke Dragon's point, I offer a challenge to all existing and new content creators when it comes to this web reality world. Instead of having alcohol in the mix, I just want y'all to just try one time, especially when we having conversations. Maybe when we partying and turning up, girl, and getting lit like a motherfucker, girl, we could bring the motherfucking drinks, girl. But when we're having the serious conversations and we're dealing with our ego and we really trying to get to the bottom of the shit, bitch, I dare any one of y'all to say, you know what, bitch? We ain't gonna have no alcohol served right now, girl. The only thing we serving is this blunt, bitch. Now, I know that y'all be sucking dick, girl, and got white tongues and shit, girl, so we can make everybody their own personal joint, okay? I'm gonna need for some good motherfucking hybrid. I need a sativa and indica mix, girl, a hybrid of weed, bitch, to relax the bitch's body, girl, so they don't get all tense up and open up their mind. And then have somebody come in like Ty, or somebody who is more aware to be able to, I guess, what's the word I'm looking for? To help guide the conversation, to guide the dialogue, so that we don't easily go off track. Because here it is now. O'Neal was addressing some shit with Nakai, bitch, I was gonna say Onika, but girl, if I would have said that, y'all would have murdered me, girl. I'd be dead tomorrow saying that shit. She is nowhere near Onika. Maybe the other gremlin, but not her. But girl, how do we go from a situation between O'Neal and Nakai, the realtor, to now somebody else in the mix about what was said? What? Do you see how these goddamn shit be going all around the room and shit? Girl, ain't nobody met me without weed in a long ass time. Listen, right? I feel like Nakai is trying to gaslight the exact, and that's the thing. We get it. We can see that. That's the cringy part. We can see that. And not only that, girl, people in the room can see that, girl. Even Andre is coming to Nakai as a friend and saying, "Look, friend, you wrong. You wrong, friend. Hold on, friend. Wait a minute, friend. Wait, friend. You still gonna love me, friend. We still gonna be cool, friend. But you're wrong, friend, and you need people in your life like that. You don't need people around you to tell you yes all the time. You need a bitch to be able to motherfucking check you. Until you get to a place where you can goddamn check yourself. Because when you start checking yourself, you don't really need a bitch help no more. Unless it's you really tripping. Then yeah. Girl, let me shut up. We are motherfucking... Where we at? We are 8 minutes into a 40-minute video, bitch. And I'm almost at 30 minutes live, girl. This is going to be a long live. I told y'all, bitch, get y'all weed together. Get y'all drinks together, girl. Because we takes our time over here. We don't just motherfucking pump in a way and just dive in it, girl. We do foreplay. We kissing on the neck. We sucking on the nipples, bitch. We licking the gooch, girl. We doing all this shit, bitch. We fucking the mind up and the spirit, girl. We open the motherfucker up before the dick even doing it, girl. So when the dick come through, girl, you be more relaxed and willing to take the dick, girl. And even if it's too much to take, because my shit curved to the left, girl, I can still be there with you and help you walk you through this. Let's breathe. You good? You want me to keep going? Want me to stop? Want me to pull out? Want me to keep going? What you want me to do? Bitch, I'm here for you.
Right, just for telling O'Neal, because you know the way I delivered it at first was as if y'all was like running back and making.
No, I wasn't running back. It was just that this is my friend.
Told you.
But do you feel a way about me telling O'Neal? Do you know it?
He do, because he said he feels a way about me.
I felt that way, but I actually.
Are you gonna feel the way walking from this table?
No, I'm not. You want me to tell you why? Because I learned something. So I can't, I can't take it away from the table because it's an eye opener for me, and it was like,
What's the eye opener? Because it's like, bitch, I don't feel the way, but.
Yeah, it's
I gotta
definitely
feel
that.
like
Like, I'm gonna be careful with you guys.
Yeah.
That's what it's
No,
I don't want nobody walking on eggshells with me.
No,
Yeah, I feel like that's how we gotta talk in this space.
No, I feel like no. How I look at it, it's not really like on eggshells. It's like the same. It's the same
We
respect.
don't have to walk on eggshells on
I don't
nobody.
walk on-
Everybody has boundaries,
I walk
and we all
on-
need to respect each
Hey.
other, and that's just it.
But
That's easier said than done. Because my thing is, when the application comes, when the opportunity comes, like right now, now, that's where we get fucked up at. And that's even with me. Because, y'all, I'm telling y'all, I'm walking by faith for real, girl. Doing all type of shit, girl. Facing all type of fears, girl. In my own way and loving myself through it. So when the time comes, okay, if that's the case, why can't we end up being honest and mature and say, you know what, I apologize for what I said. I genuinely do. I reacted this way because whoop, 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 and I can acknowledge that I am wrong and that I'm accountable in what it is that I contributed. And going forward, I'm going to make a vow to do something different. That's it, girl. Y'all hoes could be twerking and drinking and doing all this shit and getting to the turn up part instead of everybody not projecting their shit out on everybody else. Girl, where is Imani Van Zap, girl? Because y'all need to get her ass back, girl. Somebody need to snatch her ass up and put her back in this environment, girl, because we need some sort of accountability.
That's what I learned. I learned that, people are more sensitive to certain things.
I'm not gonna hold you guys. I'm high as fuck and I'm drunk. This is stupid.
Oh, bitch, you high?
I'm happy. I'm in love. Let's be happy. Let's be in love.
Okay, girl, I need you to share that love, girl. I understand that the ring means a thing, girl. I get it, and we praise the Lord for that. We love seeing black gay love, especially a healthier version of black gay love, girl. But I need for you to spread that overflow of love over into these hoes. Whoever motherfucking ass is getting towed out in a relationship, girl, let that shit spill out on these other hoes, girl, and help them. And you're not the only person in love, girl. O'Neal in love, too, and he fighting wars and shit. and checking bitches and shit. That's why, Ty, you are not the same person that you was before. You have healed, or you're healing, shall I say, and growing to become better, which means that you're going to always have experiences in which are going to trigger you. But you have control over what you think and what you feel. You gonna still, even if you do participate in the shit, bitch, you the best one, because you the one that can come back to the present moment and be like, wait a minute, girl, I'm married and I'm in love, bitch. I'm happy, girl. So I'm consciously not gonna let y'all bullshit affect me, girl. But at the same goddamn time, girl, I'm gonna be in this shit, but not of this shit. Like it says in the Bible, girl, to be in the world, but not of the world, girl. I'm gonna be in this bitch, but I'm not from this bitch. Okay, I'm visiting, girl, which means I get to leave. So we need you to jump into the shit. Come on, girl, I'm rooting for you. You the only bitch in the motherfucking cast, girl, who spiritually I feel it for. Okay?
Just run the interview around each other. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I mean, it is what it
so we
is.
could
You know,
go out and have a good
I honestly I don't go to sleep and worry about yesterday. I'm
Exactly,
moving
extra.
forward.
Yep.
Not to go to
Through our only security. You hoes some thing, bitch. I know that's right, cause girl, no tea, no shade, but all facts. You hoes ain't gonna smoke up all my goddamn weed, bitch. I wish that would be the case. Okay, girl, what happened? What is this?
Just when you thought it was safe, a new group is arriving to shake shit up. If you thought you seen bad, you ain't seen nothing yet.
Bad Boys Club Season 8. Yes. GeminiFilmz. Shout out to motherfucking Karan, bitch. And Sex and Cat, bitch. Sex and Candles, a bedroom candle. Bitch. Good, let me stop. I'm gonna turn to a hornball, bitch.
Perfect for me, I think we can.
Yes.
Don't you dare desert me.
Look at all that melanin, bitch.
Don't hurt me.
Yes.
All I want is you. This feeling is brand new.
This type of music you listen to when you and Bae just cuddled up and y'all smoking and you just rubbing on his booty while he playing the game or some shit. You doing good, baby. I love you. He be on motherfucking the mic with his friends and shit. You be in the background. Ooh, fuck. Let me stop.
You are not from New York if you have not gone to Atlantic City, even though it's in New Jersey.
Damn, what's wrong with New Jersey, girl? Even though it's in New Jersey. Girl, where the weed at? That's what I want, girl. Fuck the drinks. I'll be the sober bitch with some alcohol, girl. I'll be the weedaholic, girl. Now, normally, girl, rumor has it that girl, do I want to say it? Girl, I told you it's for entertainment purposes only, girl, but I know, again, we gonna see who weak and who's strong, including me, girl. I want to be strong, but girl, fuck it, girl. Rumor motherfucking has it, girl, that some of Nakai's ancestors is actually pulling this wagon, girl. You think it's the man in the back that's goddamn using his feet. No, girl, some horses in the front, girl. Some of Nakai's lineage, girl, is leading the carriage ride, and I'm so happy about it, girl. If I was there in Andre's position, I would look just like Andre, girl. See how Andre is just absolutely relaxed? Okay? She's sloshing a little bit, girl. She in the motherfucking thing, girl. Impossible, bitch, for this Arabic man to...
Going, as long as these feet can stay feeting, we should be good. But I couldn't walk that. That was crazy. And my feet hurt.
The food was real good, though.
Not y'all messing more gays.
The food got me, Why didn't invite me? Come on, you can sit right here.
Who's that?
Jump in!
I know that man sitting here like, bitch, it's an extra $10, bitch. Yeah, I ain't finna nigga rig my shit. You know, back in the day, y'all motherfuckers would be the one walking, bitch. I'd be the one sitting down. Girl, this weed good as fuck, girl. Not the niggas taking advantage of shit, girl. Move, bitch. My ancestors did all this shit and built this shit, girl. Bitch, you better let me in, bitch. My melanin is the discount, bitch. My skin is the discount.
How y'all feel about working in the house?
Working in the house is kind of cool, even though I think Nikai might have.
Now I love how he sat. Now, girl, now how you come sit down, girl? But you sitting. So, did you sit down because you wanted to ride and you ain't want to walk, or did you sit down because you trying to have a conversation with Nikai, girl? Because remember, you're the one that relayed this message. But meanwhile, you looking very straight ahead and forward, girl, and kind of scared, girl. Like, oh Lord. I don't know if you saw one of Nikai's ancestors in the front, girl, pushing and pulling this wagon, girl, look back at you like, nah, bitch. Nikai already done told us what the fuck you said, bitch. We thinking about running this motherfucker over, bitch. Driving y'all into a goddamn stand, one of these clothing stores, bitch. I'd be scared too. Shit.
After that whole situation happened,
Working in the house was actually a lot funny to me. I just felt like it was like, bro. It was like shady. It was like that, bro.
do you think that shade? Do you think that shade is gone?
I feel like we moved forward. I feel like maybe I overreacted and I should have.
Why couldn't you have just admitted that in the first place? Girl, my shit at. Fuck it, bitch. I'm talking about faith. I'm at to manifest some more weed, girl, before I get paid again, girl. Fuck it. It is what it is, bitch. My bills paid, and that's all that matters to me. What's the strain of this evening? The strain of this evening is very interesting. It's from the city I'm from, Detroit, called BMF, Black Mafia Family. And I feel like I'm part of the group. Make sure y'all check out BMF, bitch, on motherfucking Stars. Lil Meech, motherfucking fine ass, big booty ass. Y'all see it last week when he put that ass on the camera. I was like, damn, we ever gonna see this nigga ass again? And we saw it. Don't play around, Lil Meech. You ain't Lil no more, nigga. Let me stop before I get murked in this bitch. I'm trying to live forever. Girl. Nikai, why couldn't you just say that, bitch? Why couldn't you just say I was wrong and I overreacted? Now, did it take you having to think about it? Because remember, you're Nikai who, you know, if I'm going to say something about someone, I'm going to say it to their face. And, you know, I don't never do stuff behind their back because, you know, that's very corny and we're all grown here and we're all mature. So you were talking as if though you was right and not all of a sudden, maybe I'm right. Girl, this weed about to be gone, bitch. Fuck it. Fuck it.
Oh my God, I want
Fuck
ice
it.
cream.
Shit.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
You gotta read your menu, bitch. We make any stop. It's like $1 cash.
Oh, they charging us for that?
Yes.
I thought it was free.
You put people
thought it was for free.
That's for fun.
You thought it was for free. Bitch, you doing all these hoes, these celebrity hoes hairstyle. I hope they ain't paying you for free, girl. You bet you can throw up $20. Especially since you got your ass in the middle of it. Now, this is a very beautiful view. These palm trees.
Yo, one I want, the furry one. Look at it right there too.
That would be so good. I feel like you should have like that. You should do it. Yo, shut up. Don't tell me that. But don't be mad. I may wear a bucket.
I'm gonna wear a bucket.
It's so good.
Interesting dynamic. Imagine
Yeah,
being
no, I felt
Blaze
like the
and being
boardwalk
there.
was amazing. The overall purpose of like this friend group is to really have, you know, a friend to lean on and really have something that you don't usually have, which is comfort.
Ooh, bitch, yes. Not alcoholic shit.
I'm gonna get a drink, so get the straw.
Spanky hairline.
When we go home, we need some
I wonder if
big
you can get a little bit everyone. That's a little dry.
After
So
seeing
around
his
this
hairline,
group,
I believe in
I've been
everything.
like
Anything.
really like distant, but they feel like I'm being distant because I'm not friends with Andre and everybody friends with Andre, and I just feel like I just distance myself because I just want to be by myself, and I just don't feel that much comfortable because I just feel like I don't know. I just like half of these boys do not like me for real, and I just like they tolerate me, and that's just that on that.
Okay, guys.
So my thing is, why did you come? And I get it. Yeah, you have to come because you know you are contractually obligated to come. But you gotta do something, boo. And I ain't gonna hold you. I get it. I get it. I get it. I get it. I definitely get it. I can understand energy. I can read the room when it seems like everybody's fucking with one person, and there's a narrative about you going around that people are probably still believing about you that may not be true. I don't know. Again, we haven't seen anything this season, at least I haven't, that kind of really shows you to be the same person. Because, I mean, even you had a conversation with old dude, I forgot his name, the one that can sing and shit. And wasn't no drinks thrown, wasn't no fist thrown, feet thrown, bitch. Wasn't nobody getting an EI in the forehead, bitch. None of that. And even with Andre was saying, "Oh, girl, I'm over, I'm over, and I'm over." And I told y'all, I said, "No, girl, you need to cry." And now she's going to cry in this episode. So hopefully whatever tension that was there can actually be relieved. Because that's what happens. We be trying to ignore shit and act like shit ain't there. No, girl, it's still the truth. Whether you want to acknowledge the truth or not, the truth is going to always be the truth, girl. So my thing is, why not face that truth and deal with it? And I get it. It's easier said than done. All of us have some form of truth that we're still struggling with. But I feel like in order for us to live our best life, we have to accept all that comes with it and realize that all that comes with it is meant for me to be a better person. Just like his ass, Spanky ass was problematic in the relationship. Can you admit to your faults? It's not, I'm not saying that in reference to like, you know, trying to compare each other, but it's kind of like we both have to understand that there were room for error probably on both sides. And miscommunication is a very big thing that happens amongst a lot of people, especially people that are close to each other. And unfortunately, and especially in the black gay community, it's very hard to trust people. Very hard. And when you fall out with hoes, and hoes want to go online and spread all your bullshit to hurt you back and take things out of context without actually talking to you or asking you questions and really trying to get down to it. Girl, I don't know. And I'm gonna have to give me one. I'm talking all this shit, bitch. Okay.
I might not be here tomorrow. So I still didn't really have fun with you guys tonight.
Hello, welcome to Forever 21. My name is Stacy. Would you like anything?
Things calm down and we go to Wet Willie's and Spanky finally comes out of his shell. He's all boom catting with this stranger in the street.
That's me when I'm high, bitch, in the shower. Girl, what the fuck? Girl, why you dance like a little white girl dancing to some Disney Channel shit, girl? Hannah Montana. Can we see that again, girl? What the fuck was that? Lori Ann Gibson would be mad as fuck, girl. Bitch, what was that?
So things calm down and we go to Wet Willie's and Spanky finally comes out of his shell. He's all boom catting with this stranger in the street.
What was that? Okay. Ooh. What's this? What's this? First of all, like a failed TikTok dance. And second of all, y'all know when y'all be seeing y'all little cousins and nephews and shit be having dance battles with each other in the living room and shit on Thanksgiving. Nigga, I can dance better than you. That's what it's giving, girl. It's giving. Somebody drunk ass uncle said, I got $10 for the best dancer. And I didn't know that Spanky had a little booty on him too. You know, we appreciate booties. A lot of different kinds of booties, Spanky. With your Egyptian Sphinx cat faced ass, nigga. Is that O'Neal? Is that O'Neal?
This is how you work it.
O'Neal doing the mama dance, bitch. Oh, shit. Fucking fuck. Just when I thought it was over, that God had a plan. Here come this bitch. Girl. This bitch about to have my whole high blown. And if I get my high blown, bitch. And like I said, this is my last motherfucking blunt, bitch. Cause the nigga getting toward the end, bitch. I'm really trying to take baby puffs. Girl, we ain't even halfway through the episode, bitch. Just, oh, girl. I feel like in 2023, girl, hoes gonna be mad at me, girl. This gonna be the year of my ass getting canceled and shit, girl. Cause I'm just gonna say what the fuck it is, girl. Even though it's entertainment purposes only, girl, still, I gotta be a real ass nigga, girl. I hope you don't bring no bullshit. Cause everybody in the group is over the shit. Don't bring your goddamn barely struggling braid head ass up in this bullshit, bitch. Late as fuck. Starting your shit. Okay? I feel like somebody goddamn mama before we go in the house. Don't touch shit. Don't ask for shit. Don't jump on shit. And don't act motherfucking crazy. Because where you fucking mess up at is where you get fucked up at, okay? Fuck. Girl, what the fuck is you chewing? To be chewing to the side like that, girl? Oh, them bitches good and drunk. Them bitches good and drunk. Here come the bitch. Remember when you said... well, wait a minute. Remember when you said, well, now I feel like... Girl, here we go. Watch. I ain't even seen the episode, bitch. Watch. Some shit finna happen, girl. What's finna happen, girl?
You know, it was just really odd. But Damo's the person that you brought in the group, so honestly, like, let's be real.
This group has a lot of underlining issues. There's like little issues here and there. So I come up with this game called Pass the Apple. Hopefully with this game, we can finally get to the root of what the issues. The Spanky and Andre issue, Damo and Nakai, O'Neal and Tyrone, me and Joel. Hopefully we can figure this the fuck out. Okay guys, I'm so glad we were able to like change and like have fun. So we're gonna play a little shady game. Only because I feel like we need to just get everything out on the table. So it's called Pass the Apple, right? There's two rules. So you can say something like, oh my god, I feel like you're so amazing, and I'm gonna pass the apple to you. Or you could say a question. I feel like this person is the most shadiest person. There's two rules with that. Either you can pass the apple like, bitch, I feel like you're shady, or you want them to answer the question.
Oh wow, that's a lot of rules.
You want them to answer the question, or give them you want them to give an explanation as to why?
No, we're not explaining.
So is there one mic?
Huh?
Is there one mic?
Yes. Yes, only one. If you have the apple, you can speak. Okay. If you don't have the apple, you can't speak.
Right.
These are some rules. That works. So I'll say it like this. I would like, do you feel like she's the weirdest person in the group, or the prettiest person in the group? I'm gonna say something nice. The prettiest person in the group, right? And I'm saying I'm gonna pass the apple. Either I'm saying you're the prettiest person in the group, or I'll let you know I actually want you to answer this question.
Okay, but who am I answering it to, though?
You answer it. Yeah, so if I say, I want you to answer this question, you have to say who you think is the prettiest person in the group.
Oh,
pass the apple.
Oh,
shit. You gotta answer that.
You gotta answer it?
Yes.
Okay.
So Ty came up with this game called Pass the Apple, and I want to see what it's about. You know what I mean? It seems like it's about to be drama, but...
Yes, it's about to be drama.
Yeah.
Y'all drunk.
So my pocketbook is floating around somewhere. So, I want to know how safe my pocketbook is with the people. So, I want to know how safe my bag is.
Wait, do you feel like she's not safe with the bag, or do you want her to?
I just want to know.
Do you feel like her bag is safe right now?
I feel like your bag is safe.
Okay.
So you gotta ask a question, or
No shade, no tea. I'm sorry. I always go places and ask that. You remember the last time?
I do.
Andre, you remember the last time? Ty, you remember when we was in Atlanta? I asked that the last time. I did not play that. The first thing we all, hi, how y'all doing? But we all need to be on the same understanding. Because I fuck bitches up. No, I'm just saying, you was with me when I said it the last time. No, I swear, I said it the last time.
Girl, no shade. And maybe it's just me. Because I was giving the smoke to Nakai, because I'm going to always give smoke to the antagonist, the one of the group who be the problematic one. And I know you're here to stir the pot. And you're doing your job. You're doing a very good job. Doing a very good job. You're doing what Nakai can't. I ain't gonna hold you. You're doing a good job. But I still gotta be honest and truthful. Girl, when you're really about that life, you ain't gotta tell a motherfucker nothing, girl. Motherfuckers will find out. Okay? You fuck bitches up, but yet Nakai had her hand all in your face. And her booty in your face. And all this shit in your face. You look like you weigh 130 pounds soaking wet. Meanwhile, goddamn Nakai Meg the Stallion. I ain't talking about Meg the Stallion as the rapper, but Meg the Stallion, the actual fucking horse girl, a whopping 180 to 200 or some pounds, girl, with that ass. I know Nakai will fuck you up and then take a bite out of your ass, take a bite out of crime. You probably can fuck some bitches up. But I doubt it can be the bitches in the room you talking about that you can fuck up. I'm sure I can bet that. Would your fucking pocketbook be safe if you were to bet that? People in the comments, help me. Let me ask a poll question, girl. Who do you think will win in a fight between Nakai the Realtor and this nigga? I forgot his name, girl, and I don't even want to remember it, bitch. O'Neal's lapdog. Who would win, Nakai the Realtor or O'Neal's lapdog? Who you think is getting mopped across the floor? Let me know in the comments.
Bitches stole my weed. We was some weird bitches stole my weed. Oh.
And I'm just like, girl, you know, it is what it is.
Who do you feel like has the best personality?
Who you passing with?
Spanky.
Who do you feel like has the best personality in the group?
Out of the group.
Mm-hmm. Well, is that what you think?
I would say right now, I would say Nakai.
Her. You feel like Nakai got the best personality?
I'm so happy.
For what I've seen so far.
Somebody said something nice
I
about
keep
me.
it real.
I respect that.
I respect that.
Here you go, Nakai. No, it's just her. Catch it.
Do you want to fight?
Oh shit.
You're very ballsy. I like it. I really like ballsy girls. But
That
you
bitch
gotta slow the
balls.
fuck down for real, bitch. Because bitch will
real.
be silicone juice all over this house. Okay? With Macy Gray.
You have to.
You better take me on a long shot.
Girl, that. First of all, Nakai teeth looks a lot better than Macy Gray's, girl. Macy Gray got the millions gag on that. Nakai's braids look luscious as shit compared to Macy Gray's dry ass fro, girl. Look at that. Nakai's skin looks more nourished and just, you know, covered and just even, unlike Macy Gray dry faced ass, girl. Nakai's Adam apple is bigger than Macy Gray's, bitch. Okay. Girl, I'm screaming. Bitch, what? Macy Gray. Nigga, shut up.
Okay.
Yeah, please don't start
I don't walk away and I stumble.
Who's the most fine
Who's the most?
in the room? Joel.
Wait a minute. Why we skipping the Kai question? Y'all wanted this shit, bitch. Y'all asked for it, ho. So my thing is, girl, why didn't the bitch answer the question? She said she beat bitches up, and she said, well, do you want to fight? You was making this broad generalization, girl. So, you know, say hit dog, holler, girl, and gag. I'm not a dog, I'm a horse. So with that being said, bitch, what you want to do? And yes, and that's probably why goddamn Andre and Nakai is friends, because Andre can get her bundle straight from the source, girl.
Or you want him to answer the question?
He said it's a statement.
Oh, you don't know what this is.
Who's the best dressed?
Do you want to fight?
It's a question.
That's a
So
question.
you gotta answer
Okay,
it.
a statement.
We're gonna take the apple back.
You can say you could.
Cute.
Who is the messiest in the group?
I'm scared.
Are you saying
Who doesn't? Oh, no, that's for Tyrone.
Oh.
You say
I feel like Nakai maybe the messiest.
No, you said be stern on your answer.
I feel like
Stern on your
You don't want
answer.
that apple. Don't give us that apple, child.
This liquid courage is kicking in,
the
bitch.
questions are getting shadier and shadier, and I'm just like, oh my god, is there any good question in this fucking game?
Let's just, let's motivate one another. Let's talk through our problems. Let's do something like that. I feel like let's play a game where everybody takes the floor and you say something
Everybody takes the
about
floor.
yourself and like what you want to fix or like what you feel like you could work on. I feel like that would be a place for us to start to move in a different direction.
Okay,
So I'll take the floor for this game.
Yeah,
'Cause,
bitch. Bitch. Show us how this game is played. This goddamn steel, bitch.
I've been through so much so far. So I have like this thing where I like to be in control of not the dynamic, but I like to be
Everything.
in control of a situation that involves me. And I feel that, that may be problematic at times because I don't allow the other person to really get their point across because I want to control
Right.
the feelings, I want to control how it goes, I want to control how the conversation is had. So I feel like that's something I can work on, and I feel like that kind of sends me over the edge sometimes, and it gets me upset, and it causes, these tantrums and these rages that I go through.
Okay, first of all, Nakai, I have to, bitch, give you a round of applause. That is the level of accountability that I'm talking about. I'm with you when you write, bitch. I'ma always be with you when you write. No shade, because the truth is the truth. Here is the thing that I would want to, I guess, share. I don't know everything. I can only just give you what it is that I know and just share it. And what is yours, and what's not yours, leave the rest. You cannot control everything that happens outside of you. Like someone else's perception of you, someone else's thoughts of you, someone else's feelings about you. Once again, they are only going based off of what it is that you show and your energy. These people don't know you, right? So once again, you're trying to control the situation with new people as opposed to just controlling the one person that you can always control and will always and forever have control of, which is you. You can control you. But you also have to be aware about how you show up around other people, especially when you mean one thing and they take it another way. And a lot of times they feel that way because they simply don't know you. So you have to do a better job of getting people to know you before you can just start off with this bullshit. Because just like you said, when you can't control the situation and accountability is coming at you and you ain't ready for it, or maybe you can't see it, it makes you frustrated because once again, you're used to having control of it because it gives you a sense of it feels familiar to you and it feels good to you to have control over the situation. But look at what's happening in this situation with the group. How you've been told over the past 7 episodes about yourself to where even Andre, your real good girlfriend, coming to you and telling you, friend, again, I'm with you when you write, but friend, come on now, friend. My thing is, what are you, and now that you know this, and now that you have shared this with the group fucking finally, what are you going to do going forward to be able to test yourself when situations come about in which you don't have control over the entire thing? How are you going to show up? Differently, not the same way that you're used to, that's getting you in problematic situations, that has you always being the one to apologize, to be the one that always has to look back in retrospect to be like, you know what, maybe I was right. What stops you from having that type of awareness in the moment that is happening to say, you know what, I'm tripping. And I know you have it because once again, they told O'Neal that you was gonna come dressed in all red and all black and shit. And you was gonna throw drinks on hoes, but you came and chose not to. You showed up and even told O'Neal, you know what, bitch, I was gonna come to your shit and be disrespectful because I know how I can be, bitch. But I chose to be the bigger person. Bitch, you are the bigger person, but mentally and emotionally and spiritually, girl, you have chosen to be the bigger person. And that's what's most important. So I'm proud of you for that. But now continue to have those awarenesses. So when you feel triggered, be able to stop yourself and say, you know what? I'm not going to give it my energy. So that you don't have to keep apologizing and keep saying the same thing over and over and over and over and over again. Now the quality of the video about to be a little fucked up. Because StreamYard on some BS. So the pixels might be taken away a little bit. And whenever I start talking like this, all of a sudden the pixels want to be taken away, bitch. Fuck it. Yes, hey, Miss English. Don't worry. Hopefully you can catch the replay. Okay, let's continue. Ooh, this shit about to look like some goddamn cable shit.
I would like to control how I am on my alcohol intake. I feel as if when I drink a certain amount, I get a little too aggressive. And I can't control my emotions. Like I could be super sad, I could be super mad, I could be super happy. You know what I mean? Like I want to be able to like, you know, control how I am under the influence. You feel me?
Yeah. Okay. So I feel like I'm really okay. So with that being said, I would like to ask you what. When it comes down to alcohol, like what does alcohol do for you? Does it give you because you just said that, you know, the emotions and stuff, does it give you the opportunity to actually express those emotions where you feel like you can do it more clearly? Or maybe some of the emotions and conversations that you want to have, it gives you the courage to actually say what needs to be said, especially when it comes to people close to you. And again, I don't know. I'm just asking questions. I ain't trying to diagnose nobody, bitch. This is my motherfucking channel, so I'm going to look at it the way I want to, okay? Praise the Lord. Okay? And shout out to these three on the motherfucking couch, bitch. Let me tell you something. That's the level of motherfucking spiritual awareness, girl. When you first start, girl, you be like, what's name on the left, girl? Ooh, I just feel so revigorated, girl, and the crystals, girl, and you know, the universe, girl, and just manifestation, girl. Then you get to the cocoon phase where my ass is at right now. And you like Andre looking like, you question everything. Is this real? Bitch, what about this? And the shit in my childhood, girl. And you just doing yourself, girl. And then when you exit that shit, girl, and you start walking in your higher purpose and you start helping the world, looking at the world, girl, you be looking like Ty ass. I think this Ty. Number 3 on the couch, girl, on the far right, looking at motherfuckers like, nah, bitch. I see your bullshit, bitch. And you know that I know that we can see your bullshit, bitch. Okay? Welcome to the faces of spiritual evolution, bitch. And why what's name looking in the camera like that, bitch? Looking like a nigga from one of them singing groups, bitch. Woo, 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 woo. Can I sing to you?
When I come to this group, I don't know why. I just feel like I just always have to have my card up.
You don't know why?
Yeah, I don't know why. Like,
You don't feel welcome.
Bitch, you do know why, girl. You do know why. Stop.
I do.
Every time you lie, your hairline go back, girl. You can't afford no more lies.
But then I don't.
See, that's what I was talking about with y'all.
I be nice.
Because
my
I
ghetto
know
ass.
everybody. Well, I just met Tyrone. I just met him and I really like him. I knew Nakai, I knew Andre, but we not really cool like that. I knew Joel.
Why you couldn't just say I knew Andre?
Cause we not cool though.
Okay, you don't.
Y'all got a whole group together. Y'all bitches just.
That's old.
That's old. Like,
Yes.
you feel like we're not giving you a chance. Are you giving us a chance?
Girl, what? Yes, I'm here. The fuck? Bitch. Not near one you hold came and talked to me, and again, I'm only going off what I see, bitch. Don't be hitting my inbox. You ain't know what happened behind the scenes. Bitch, I'm telling about what the fuck I've seen right here. Okay? Ain't none of y'all talk to him, girl. He had the motherfucking pop lock and drop it like a white toddler and shit in the street. Girl, just for y'all to motherfucking pay attention to him. And y'all already know what the fucking intention is. And once again, y'all around Andre. So I'm pretty sure Andre has shared information about where they stand with Spanky. And my thing is, Spanky, at least he was honest to be able to speak about it. And the fact that Andre took the bait and actually bit, like she was waiting to hear her name, and her name was came and just boom, just right on it, girl. It's not old news, girl, because the past is still in the present right now, girl. The past is in the room with us. Okay? Spanky over here with this goddamn TLC bitch digging the scene, digging on you, digging on me, baby, baby, ooh, baby, baby. It's on like that. It's on, bitch. Outfit on, girl. Goddamn O'Neal over here looking like a white woman cunt, bitch. Up in the Ritz-Carlton, bitch. Plaza Hotel, bitch. Okay? On the Trump fucking level, girl. And then we got this motherfucker here dressed like he's sleeping on bitches' couches and shit, girl. Floors and air mattresses, girl. No shade, because he got a roof over your head, but girl. Y'all couldn't get this nigga a motherfucking outfit, bitch?
Yeah. I don't feel like you are, because there's multiple situations where you could have stood your ground and said how you felt, and you have not done so in multiple situations.
Okay, well, maybe he was looking at it the same way that a lot of y'all look at people, like, from the past, girl. Like, once again, I'm around you hoes again, girl. I know what the fuck happened with you bitches before, so why would I come up here and start that shit, girl, and be on the other type of stuff when I already know that you hoes really on demon time? And my thing is, even though he didn't bring it up then, at least he's bringing it up now. So why not deal with the situation now? At least he was able to talk about it now. Now. Come on, O'Neal, you fine, but come on now.
You know what I mean? Like, I feel as if, like, you came around this group and you seen who was in this group, and you already had that narrative in your mind that it was gonna be a everyone versus Spanky thing.
No, I didn't have that. I didn't have that.
So why do you feel like, what do you feel like uncomfortable about? We invited you to this trip. You were invited to my tasting. You were also invited to Ty's housewarming.
I didn't come to your taste, but I had to work.
I know, but I'm just, it wasn't the point of whether you came or not. It's just about like, why do you feel like, you know, you're not welcome in this group? I feel like we've done what we could to welcome you in this group. So the thing is,
did y'all talk to me? I got ice in my mouth, y'all. Did y'all talk to me? I sound like a bitch with a retainer in her mouth. Did y'all talk to me? Seashell by the seashore. Hold on, y'all. Did y'all talk to me? Did any of y'all pull me to the side, bitch? And see how I was doing? Y'all ain't asked me to ride in the goddamn cart with you, bitch, and say, hey, come talk to me. Like, did y'all make the... It's one thing to invite a bitch, but, like, are you actively engaging the bitch at the activity that she was invited to? Because, hell, even motherfucking... Nakai felt some type of way, girl, coming there. She felt some type of way. Okay. All right.
or the question is, do you want to be in this group?
I do, and I just feel unwelcome. I don't know why I feel like that.
You don't feel unwelcome because of we making you feel unwelcome.
You feel unwelcome because of Andre. So you come on now, you do. That's why it's like a tension.
You wouldn't feel that way.
Exactly.
It's just like an underlying tension, even like right now.
And then your situation with Joelle was because of a comment that you made. You know what I mean?
I didn't make a
the tension is because
it was a misunderstanding.
But I feel like this is good. Let's finally get it out and stop dancing around shit.
Sometimes I don't think about other people and how I am. It may affect other people, and you know, dissing of myself that may affect people. And it's like I gotta like really think of others and you know think.
Shout out to Andre, beautiful ass girl. If we love Shay, finally give her life to Christ and stop giving her asshole to men and shit. she could reach a beautiful level. Like y'all seen Dragon Ball Z? Y'all know Cell in his perfect form. See, Andre is the perfect form of Cell. Okay. We Love Shay is the first version. Girl, step it up. We love you. We love Shay. You growing, girl. But as far as the looks, girl, this is your fairy godmother, bitch. Andre is your fairy godmother. I need you to go contact her. Get at her so she can help you. Cause girl, y'all ever seen the movie motherfucking The Little Rascals and shit? The 90s version. Y'all know Spanky? Don't We Love Shay like a black version of Spanky, bitch? The He-Man Woman Haters Club. The Blur has never been beaten ever since the beginning of time. 5 years. Bitch, that's my movie.
More about others than I'm always thinking about, like, I just need time, or I'm just in my head, or whatever I'm thinking, and I gotta really be more considerate of, like, you know, people. So,
yeah, and that's true. Like, I understand that even with me, I'm growing in my social media awareness. I am still a very small channel. There are people that I'm connected to who have surpassed my ass and left my ass in the dust, girl. And I'm happy for them. There's no jealousy or hatred in my heart. I want people to win, and I'm grateful that they are winning. But even with my own experiences being on different platforms and stuff and talking to people who are in different areas and spaces that I am slowly but surely getting to, it's preparing me to deal with the opinions and thoughts of other people, because other people are going to do that. And once again, they're not going to always look at the wonderful, amazing things about you. They're going to pick at you to find insecurities. They're going to pick at you to find little idiosyncrasies and, qualms and all this other type of isms about you, and then exaggerate and drag that shit out. But it's about, do you have the power and the strength to push through it? Which is why we have to always remain, for the most part, if we can, in the present moment and realize how important that is. For example, with old dude right here on the right was mad at Spanky because he said something about, or it was taken out of context according to Spanky, a reference to his wigs being dollar store and trashy. But once again, you have celebrity clients coming to you asking for you to do their hair. They wouldn't ask for you to do their hair if you was doing some trash ass shit, because once they get on social media and the way social media is now, bitch, you think it's regular hoes, girl, it be all type of goddamn celebrities, girl. Let them hoes have one eyelash out of place. Let they motherfucking eyebrow one side be lifted a little bit, girl. Let it not be blending the way it needs to be blending, girl. Them hoes picking them apart. So they want to be able to give the illusion that they're perfection. And you help with giving them the illusion that they are perfect by your quality and the way you style their hair. So once again, it's about reminding yourself of your own blessings. Don't let someone else get you outside of your character based off of their own bullshit. And on top of that, if the bitch ain't doing what you doing or better, girl, don't give it your time, effort, and energy. Especially if what they're saying is complete and utter bullshit.
I'm good, and I'm okay, bitch. And I'm like, bitch, I'm not okay. I'm not, bitch. Every day, I'm just not okay.
It's okay not to be okay.
And I'm so over not being okay, because my life was not like this. And so, stepping into being in this dynamic, it was just to be, I feel like God is testing me. Like, he is testing me in a way where I knew the person who you was. I knew just how you treated people, and bitch, I'm giving it all back to you. And I'm not giving it back to you in a way where people is actually treating you this way. I'm giving it back to you in a way where you can't even receive people the way you want to be, the way you want to receive them, or the way you want to be received. Like, I'm giving you being this genuine person, or being, bitch, well, hold on. Because with that good and with you being genuine and with you being that good person, I'm about to give you some shit that wasn't so genuine in you, or that wasn't real in this. Why? But I'm going to be okay. And I'm so gonna be okay. And fucking with this dynamic, if I sit back and I'm quiet with y'all, it's because I'm really just taking in everything, and I'm just really, not to bring it back to Spanky, but Spanky, does it fuck with me? Yeah. Oh yeah, would it fuck with me if we start freaking? Yes. Tom, we just, bitch, with that, you know, Joel, would it fuck with me? Yes. Do I want to build a bond with you? Yes. Do I want to build? Yes. And do I want it to be genuine? Damo, bitch, if we stop fucking with you, and it's when you understand what the world is giving in this world right now, bitch, holding people close to you and all of that, bitch, I gotta sit in that every day. Like, bitch, do I hold this bitch close to me? Do I? And it's hard. It's so hard, and I'm getting through it. Do I hold my mother close to me? Do I hold my sister close? That shit, battling, and I be. You understand me? Like, bitch, battling God. Why? I just can't be regular. Like, just chilling. Like, just not, bitch. No, I can't just be regular in the sense of, you know, just. Bitch, I'm like, oh, this is my bitch. This is.
Well,
it's hard.
I agree because.
Okay, and I do want to speak on that. First of all, I love the raw honesty. I love the fact that Andre was aware to know that despite all the shit that's going on in their life, that they're being tested. And again, before you graduate, there's always a test. Before you excel to the next level, there's always a test. And a lot of us are going to go through tests that are going to put us by ourselves. And a lot of times when we're in that space, we'll start to question people around us. Can I trust this person? Can I trust that person? And the gag about it is that everyone outside of you is going to fail you at one point in time. Man is not perfect. There will be people close to you that you think is going to go with your ass that's not going to be able to go with you to this next level. And we think that's a bad thing and that's a scary thing. But what that means is that they have served their purpose. So when we continue to love ourselves, and I'll give you this tidbit, and a lot of people might leave after what I say because it's a very, very real jarring thing, but it's the truth. And I've talked about this a lot on my YouTube channel. If you want to give yourself an ego death, if you want to be brought into the immediate present moment to show up as a better individual and human being, which we all can do, we all have room to be better. Think about death. Think about the fact that there will come a time when those close to you will have to leave you, whether it's voluntarily or involuntarily. And the same thing for them when it comes down to your experience. Now, when you think about that and you sit in that and the realization that hits you, your ego will have you kind of spazzing out because like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, it's the end, oh my God, oh my God. It's a very scary thing. But once you work through that fear and you sit in the reality of that and you get to see the other side of it, you will show up and be in the moment because you're realizing the only thing that you're going to be able to create is fucking memories. And all of us are not exempt from life's trials and tribulations. There are people here today and going tomorrow suddenly without a cause, just out the blue. So I think when that happens, when you're like in these experiences now, to actually just cherish it, because you can't take these motherfuckers with you when you leave. You only got one life to live. You don't know how much of that we have left. Just enjoy what you have now and do it to the best of your ability. And on top of that, Andre, you fucking talented. Not only is you physically gorgeous, not only is your body snatched and face card never decline, girl. Your face is the black card, girl. And what did Chris Brown say? They do not decline that, girl. They gonna know it's gonna come through, bitch. They give you all type of discounts and all type of custom complimentary candies and cookies and goodies and delectables and shit, bitch, and want you to come back again and give you all type of discounts, girl, just because you talented as a creator, girl. You can do motherfucking hair, you can do makeup, bitch, you can motherfucking rap. I know you can motherfucking fight. Thank God for that. You a Mortal Kombat bitch, and I love bitches that are femme fatales that can fuck a nigga up. I love it. Praise the Lord. But not only that, you are worthy of being loved by people. You are worthy of being loved platonically through friendships. You're worthy of being loved romantically through a relationship. You are worthy and deserving of that. But the universe is preparing you, or is allowing these situations to come in your way to test you, to prove to you how powerful you are. And once you start taking that love that other people were giving outside of you and you redirect it into yourself, and even if you are doing that, learning to turn that shit up even more, I promise you, your experience of life will be so much better to where, bitch, I am the source and everyone around me is only complimentary. So if a hoe gotta go, I let you go in love, girl, because that's just the universe way of saying, bitch, God got something better for me. So every time a hoe leave, girl, that's an upgrade. Especially when I've done my part and did what I was supposed to do and what I needed to do. When a hoe leave, girl, that's God upgrading you. Motherfuckers gonna leave out your life, and you gonna have to leave out of some motherfucker's life. And sometimes it's not even forever. It might just be for right now. But regardless of whatever the time length or the situation goes, it's about loving yourself through the midst of it. So shout out to Andre being vulnerable in that moment, bitch. I can only imagine how more vulnerable these hoes would be, girl, if I was there, girl. Before we start this shit, girl, everybody blaze up. I need everybody to hit the blunt, at least get it down to the middle part of the blunt, girl. So it's about a good 7-8 hits, bitch. I need your hoes to be really high, girl. Tyshawn, bitch, I know you got some weed too, girl, so we can smoke outside, bitch. At this point, we about to all get blowed in this bitch, girl, and be up there with motherfucking Captain Spock and all them hoes, girl, talking about some shit. Praise the Lord.
I do want to share something with you guys.
I take it upon myself to open up to these boys because I feel like we're not getting anywhere. We're very surface. We don't know anything about each other.
Right.
All we do is fucking argue. Right. So I want these boys to know there's more to me than my quick shade.
Right.
3 years ago, I was diagnosed as bipolar, and I agree with having to relearn yourself and being tested, you know what I mean? Because 3 years ago, I wasn't in a good space, but I felt like I knew who I was. I felt like for 20-something years, I knew this bitch, you know what I'm saying? And then when the doctors was like, you're bipolar, I'm like, well, I don't know this bitch, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what that is. I don't know. I'm thinking like, oh, these mood swings is because like you're angry or you're happy. So I agree with life testing you. But what I would say is to all of you guys, you have to do the work. You have to know who you want to be. You have to, figure out what your triggers are, and that's why I feel like it's important for us to have conversations, because it's important to understand what's going to cause this. I know my triggers, and that's what I was trying to explain to you guys at the dinner. You know what I'm saying? I know my triggers. I know what gets me high and low. I know what pulls the bipolar out of me. You know what I mean? It's important for me to know that. So as a group, it's important for us to know that. And when we speak to each other, respect each other. Respect. This is your boundary. I don't even know why, but I'm gonna respect that, because I could be talking in this way and that shit can bring you back to something your dad did to you. Right. You know what I mean? You just have to respect each other. We have to respect that. You know what I'm saying? I'm respecting you guys enough to share that with you, because that's something that for a long time I was ashamed of, because I was like, are people gonna look at me different? Are people gonna feel like I'm unstable? Are people gonna feel like, I can't talk to him a certain way? I'm okay. I work every day. I deal with it. And like I said, boundaries are important. I feel like we all want to be around each other. You know what I mean? We all want to be friends. And as friends, we have to respect who we are. We're all different. We're all bosses. We're all great. We're all happy. Let's respect that, because we're all dealing with battles as we see today. We all dealing with something mentally. So something that I might say to you might trigger you because you're dealing with something over there. Exactly. So that's what I love about this group, because we argued, but look where we're at right now.
I feel like
Tyshawn, bitch. I think his name is Tyshawn, girl. At this point, when you talk like that, bitch, you can be whatever you want, girl. See, that's how you get your dick sucked from the back. And get your ass and your gooch ate at the same time, bitch. That's how you get your shit sucked the fuck up with the balls in the mouth at the same time, girl. That's when you start sacrificing air and start damaging your lungs and shit, because you trying to motherfucking gag on this shit, girl, to a whole goddamn song. See, that level of awareness is very, very important. That is a level of vulnerability that a lot of people are afraid to share, because once again, he just shared he bipolar. So guess what? These girls that read, girl, well, he just gave me something to use against him. Okay, bitch, but you can't use against me what I've healed from, girl. It'll only be in the past. And that's why hoes gotta use it as a dig, girl, because y'all some moonwalking ass bitches. Y'all live in the past, girl. Now, the difference between you and I is that, girl, if we go to the past, girl, your past, will you be able to lead? You know what I'm saying? But again, Ty has done something that a lot of people have not done, which is put in the work. Put in the work mentally and emotionally, and I would even dare say spiritually, but most importantly, mentally and emotionally, to take control of their own thoughts and their own emotions, how they feel about things. Once again, he just said, I felt like, bitch, you couldn't have told me that I didn't know me, girl. If I was at the Million Man March, bitch, I could find myself. Bitch, in the dark with no flashlight, girl. But when the bipolar came in, which was, to me, in my opinion, just his shadow side that was not integrated and loved on by the God within to be able to balance him out, because we need both light and dark in us. So the fact that Ty is actually actively working, I'm sorry if this mic too loud, I hope it's not. The fact that he is actively working to actually make a change in his life. And look what those changes have gotten him. It got him a relationship, or he's manifested a relationship. He's manifested opportunities. He's manifesting a different version of himself that maybe he probably did not see or know about before the diagnosis. But see, that was a wake-up call for him to say, you know what, let me work on myself and get my shit together. So my thing is the fact that people in the group are sharing their insecurities and their shit or whatever. Once again, y'all said it on film, girl. Now you got to hold yourself accountable and hold yourself to task in reference to what you shared. And I hope by the time the reunion comes that there has been some evolution and growth. But girl, I am so afraid that Karan gonna leave us on a cliffhanger with these hoes getting ready to fight, girl. Everything that was said is, if that happens, girl, that's gonna be the problem, girl. It went in one ear and out the other, girl. I just hope it don't. I just hope it sank in.
It's important for these boys to know that we're all dealing with something. We're all going through something. We're all fighting. And if we stop fighting each other, we can learn that we have a lot in common. So things start getting emotional between everyone, and we decide to call it a night. But I'm going to sleep feeling like we might be getting somewhere in this whole brotherhood.
I heard so much about y'all, and I'm so
tired. Are y'all on yet?
Okay, so we're taking Paco to sleep. All right, guys.
Can't stop. Don't stop.
Oh my God, y'all gonna get me in the hug.
Cheers, bad bitch.
Girl, this ice so good.
Yeah, Coca. This really ain't nothing to me, could go hard, but I'd rather just do it with ease. I flew to Jamaica just for a tan to take pics by the pool in the breeze. He threw her in his everything he for me, but I don't think he's for me, please. But I won't believe him until he put it on his mans and get on his knees. Call him in the morning.
I like that chair. I'll be fucking that chair.
Who's it? Oh, babe.
Hey.
It feels so good to see your face.
Like,
yesterday was really, really crazy. These boys are really, really crazy. Like, really, really crazy. Like, we wasn't in this house for no more than like 5 minutes, and O'Neal and Tyrone was arguing. Child, O'Neal stood up. She tried to act like she was hot, but she wasn't hot, child. She was about to hit the boy.
Yeah, hello. Yeah, hey Sabria. I wanted us to really talk about what day are we going to be like free to fill out some of these grants, because I know we're getting so behind on them. And then I know, like, I haven't really spoken to Parker yet. I'm still waiting for him to respond, but
I thought we agreed to just start sending the letters out.
Yeah.
I didn't know you were still waiting on Parker.
Well, I mean, just for like just for getting started on like the grant side stuff too, like, because that's going to be a process in itself, and I still wanted to dedicate a day to that.
You know, in this moment, business never turns off. Shout out to Sabria. She's my co-producer. She literally does everything for the production and the company that we're building. We're scheduling, trying to schedule interviews, working on the event that we're trying to have, you know, soon, and really just putting things together in perspective. I feel like, I honestly feel so blessed to have like somebody like her on my side, because production will never be easy, and you know, with trying to build something big is never going to be done without a team. I have to go 10 times harder, because regardless of if you have 100, 5, or 2 or 3 people, if you have somebody there believing in what you believe in, know that it's worth accomplishing and executing because it's a reason, it's something that they see in you. And you know, for me, I just feel good about that.
We gonna have to figure it out because even with the whole me trying to budget with the editor for the episodes, like because I know we just got Ray episode done. What's the next episode that we gotta edit for? Like the so I know like when I have to get the next payment arranged for that episode.
Denise.
Oh, Denise. Okay.
It's on that list. I got the whole list of people
Yeah.
with names. It's on that release date. Got you.
Yeah. And then nobody is rescheduling for this season, right? It's only just focusing on the next season.
We was playing Pass the Apple, and the cop passed the apple to Damo, and asked Damo, "Do she want to fight?" And Damo was like, "Bitch, you don't want to move the chair." It was a lot to take in, especially as a newly, fiance. It was a lot for me to take in.
Yes, you know your fiance, bitch.
I was
You gotta keep letting us know.
I was actually gonna like leave in the middle
Bitch,
of the
I'm
night.
married.
But nobody bothered me. Like nobody bothered me. But they're crazy. But I will say though, it was bad in the beginning. I think it was the alcohol. We was really taking shots. But then we all brought it back in. We were really talking. I told them about my bipolar. Everyone was like open. Like it was. The night was good.
That vacation coming soon,
I might stay another night. I don't know.
It just depends how much
What you
weed I
think?
got.
You think I
bitch.
should escape? Because they
I
leave
got less than
I'm
the eighth
thinking
girl.
I
I'm going
should
home.
Go out the back door and they come back and I'm going. Who knows? Give them drama.
Bitch, I'm gonna need at least a half ounce. No, fucking a whole ounce.
Nah, I'm gonna
dealing with these
stay.
hoes,
Although I know
girl.
you want me to come home. Like I know you can't breathe without me. You're lying.
He probably be like, I'm so glad your ass gone. Shit, I get to breathe. Oh,
I'm just I just feel good that we'll still have like that location to still do our recordings, still do episodes, still like schedule in people.
That's what I see because I did the schedule over, but it's every other week. And some days you will have to do like 3 recordings because we won't have enough interviews. Like I don't want us to fall too behind where it's like, oh snap, we only got 1 interview and we don't got enough recorded.
Yeah.
So that's why I really need a final answer of where you gonna be at.
Yes, do to him.
Yeah.
Before that's why I'm waiting to email anybody and asking them to be on the show because we don't even really got this schedule finalized.
Yeah. Well, I feel like we'll still have the space, so it will be fine.
I miss you.
I miss you.
I want to come home.
What you got, one more day?
Like a half a day. Depends on how I feel. But all right, babe. Or fiance, I'm gonna let you go.
As a new fiance,
Right,
bitch.
I love you.
Alright, love you too.
Go up to the old one. Hope you don't become an old fiance.
Oh, I never been up here.
I know you want to know that.
Up here, child. I just feel like this is the time for me and Andre to actually speak and just talk about.
That nigga was so scared to knock on the door. That nigga said, wait a minute, bitch. Who? Girl, the last time my motherfucking heart was beating like this, it was a big dick trying to come for me, girl. Ooh. I'm screaming. All right, let's see how this gonna go, Jesus.
What fucking happened? Because I just feel like we
Girl, this
just
a ballsy
been
move
seeing
to
each other
praise the
in group
Lord.
settings and not speaking really. Keep coming for me, and I'm just sitting there like, girl, what? So I just feel like this is the time for us to speak.
Enter.
I know she'll be like, girl.
It's me drinking water.
Hola. I'll put you a little da-da-da.
Do you know what's in the da-da-da?
It's I was just saying.
You don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah.
But yeah, you know.
Don't sit on the bed.
No
Spank you.
poison or anything.
I'm trying to do that to you, baby.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm trying to sit right here.
I just feel like being that we were friends for so long, I feel like this was like bound to happen because I just feel like I just needed to know what happened. I didn't know what happened. So you telling everybody else except for me, and I just feel like, why are you having conversation with A, B, and C and not fucking me?
Okay, so I came upstairs because, from last night, I said I wanted to have a private conversation. So I just feel like now is the time, being that it's no outsiders.
Do you think this conversation can set the tone for the rest of,
or
the rest of the trip? Just period.
Yeah, but that's
why I didn't want to have this conversation. But I'm having it because,
Why do you want to have it?
Because it could go good or bad.
I don't think it's gonna go bad, being because my intentions is not bad.
And they never were.
They never were. And I feel like you knew that about me. But I feel like you took that one situation and just like, all right, bitch, fuck Smiggy. I'm not fucking with him no more. Da 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 da.
It's a couple situations.
I don't even want to talk about her.
Really? Yeah. But there is this one situation I just want to touch on.
Okay.
I will soon, hopefully.
So there was like this time or 2 or 3 where you had me around a certain person or certain people, and we was hanging out, and this kind of made me side eye you and a couple other people, and my credit cards went missing.
Not y'all swiping, no swiping. Girl.
There's no room for both of
Y'all
us
really about to
in
leave us
this
like this, bitch?
Baby,
Somebody buying. Not somebody buying somebody Amazon Prime and shit with somebody goddamn Visa card, girl. What the fuck? Oh, girl. You put the music back on, bitch. Alright, y'all. That was this week's episode of the Come Up New York Girl, Season 4, and Episode 7. More money, more problems. How did y'all feel about this week's episode? How'd y'all feel? Do y'all feel like this group is gonna actually get it together? Do you feel like this is time to go around and peaceful rest? There is a lot of projecting and a lot of chain bullshit going on, girl. And I appreciate them having this conversation. Now, I will say that. Shout out to Karan for this episode because I like that this was well. Oh, it's too high? It's too high?
That's funny.
How is that? Is that better? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Thank you for that, Spicy, because some people would have just let my ass talk and sound a fucking mess. Are we good now, Spicy, if possible? Hopefully it's good now. Okay, cool. Thank you so much, Spicy. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. But yeah, shout out again to Karan for this episode because I like that we were able to get a different viewpoint into the group. And once again, that's why I like when people go deep. Y'all be liking niggas to go deep off in you, or you want to go deep off in niggas. Y'all don't even be pacing yourselves, breathing, letting a motherfucker get accustomed. Y'all just be shoving all that dick up at one time in the motherfuckers, girl. When you see what happens when you actually take your time, bitch, a lot more shit happens. So the fact that everybody was sharing their insecurities, sharing the things that they have been through, and how they are aware that that's affecting how their present realities and experiences are going now. And I hope that they will look at themselves when it comes to this group to be like, okay, well, maybe this group and this show is going to give me the opportunity to actually, again, choose something different. Not to operate in the same way I've always been operating. And then when you're on a public platform, girl, and it's a bunch of motherfuckers affirming in you what it is that we can see that y'all trying to hide and act like ain't there, then it becomes an issue and a problem, as opposed to just facing it and healing from it. And again, shout out to the motherfucking, to me, he is the cast favorite of the whole fucking thing for me, girl, is Ty. He is the only one, once again, who has done the mental, emotional, and spiritual work. He ain't perfect. I'm pretty sure he has a lot more shit to deal with and a lot of shit to learn, but at least he's putting in the work to challenge himself. He was able to share something very intimate with the group, and how that was actually a wake-up call for him to actually do more investigation on himself, to be able to give him more of the love that he deserves from himself. Shout out to Andre being able to be open and saying that it's hard for her to trust people after she's been burnt by all these other people before. Those close to her that low-key she felt like didn't have their best intention at heart. But then once again, these situations, these experiences gives us a chance to be able to look at ourselves and to simply just make a change. It don't have to be hard. It don't have to be dramatic. Even if it has to be, girl, let it be. But it could all really be so simple. So hopefully going forward, these people keep the same energy. But because this is the come up, girl, I don't know how the fuck that's going to happen. Jesus, I just don't know. But again, how did y'all feel about this week's episode? Did y'all like it? Leave your thoughts in the comment section. Please like, please share, please comment. But most importantly, like for me. When you like, it shows the YouTube algorithm that people like BubzDaGawd. They want more BubzDaGawd, and it will help us get up in the channel. So in the YouTube situation, so that we can have more people exposed to BubzDaGawd. Okay, because baby, 2023, I'm believing in myself. I'm having faith, girl, and I'm showing up as BubzDaGawd, girl. Whether hoes like it or love it, girl, I came, and I'm gonna do my part. Okay, so shout out to Blue Devil Babe in the motherfucking building. Shout out to Queen Amber, Queen Spicy. We got Aries. Hey, Aries. We got King Anubis. We got Miss English. Okay, who else we got? We got Extra Smoke Dragon in this bitch. Okay, we had Bryson in this bitch. Who else we got? Donna B. What's going on, Donna B? I think that was, is that everybody? Jose in the building. Shout out to Jose. I think that was it. Yeah, shout out to y'all. Okay, shout out to those in the replay gang. Shout out to those that were in the bushes, girl. And shout out to those who are looking through the lens of hate and ignorance, girl. Shout out to y'all as well. I hope that y'all enjoyed this watch and review of BubzDaGawd. And until next week, y'all. Peace.